What's going on, guys? It's Chris, back with Palmer Aquatics. I'm just sitting here chilling before I go to bed, and someone just sent me a very good question. What is the difference between a microsword plant and dwarf hair grass? One of the main differences is this is what dwarf hair grass looks like. It is a finer grass-like, small stems closer together than the microsword. And it is easier to grow than the microsword. Here, let me show you the microsword plant. We grew this microsword, we put this in here about 7 months ago, and this is about the carpet I have. So as you can see, I gotta sit down here on the floor. So as you can see here, it does kind of shoot runners, but the growth of this stuff, hey, Whiskey, you coming to bug us? Hey. This is Whiskey, the house mascot. He is he's got some Maine Coon in him, doesn't he, buddy? Don't you? But yeah, the microsword plant is a slow growing carpeting plant. I would highly advise, if you're doing a low light setup, that you go with a different plant, because the microsword just doesn't do the damn thing. So this is like 7 months of growth in a 10-gallon aquarium with low lighting. It does kind of it is a slow growing carpeting plant. And what sucks is it's super popular. There's a lot of trend around the microsword plant because of the fact that it is a non-CO2 carpeting plant, but it takes so long to carpet without CO2. So I want to give you my honest, and this is about a couple days old here, and it's already growing faster than the microsword plant. So I highly advise you use dwarf hair grass instead of a microsword if you're looking for a non-CO2 carpeting aquarium plant. It's really tough to carpet a plant in a low-tech aquarium. I would almost advise using a different plant. I'm trying to think. Oh, pearlweed. Pearlweed is a better choice to plant if you're trying to carpet. Look at this down here. This tank has algae on it, but here, let me clean this. Get out of here, bully. But yeah, this is what is that, pearlweed? Yeah, this is all pearlweed. Look at that. You could easily carpet an aquarium with pearlweed, and what happens is this plant actually has a defense mechanism. If you keep trimming it, it actually grows side to side. Which is the perfect carpeting plant, and it does great in low-tech, non-CO2. This is a 10-gallon aquarium with dirt, with a sand cap, and it's doing the damn thing. This pearlweed is probably one of my favorite full coverage plants in my house because it's just so easy. What do you think of my beta, guys? We're trying to heal him a little bit from fin rot because he's from a big chain pet store, and you almost always deal with fin rot from PetSmart and Petco. Looks pretty cool though, huh? Not as cool as this beta though. Ooh, look at that beast. He's ever so fabulous. Some of these tanks are dirty. We need to clean them. I have the magnets on all the tanks. I just got to get around to do it. So I really like this full green 10-gallon. You know, when there's tons of coverage in these beta tanks, I feel like they do amazing. Whiskey hunts them. He's probably got fin rot because the cat is stressing him. Oh, you like hunting the betas? You like hunting them? Yeah, are you a killer? You a killer? Yeah. Look at his tail. You can always tell when he's excited. It's hilarious. Get him. Get him, boy. All right, guys, hopefully that helps answer your question when talking. I get a lot of questions about the low-tech carpeting plants, you know, they're trying to carpet an aquarium spot, you know. Pearlweed is going to be your best option. Dwarf hair grass is great, but it's kind of patchy when you don't have CO2. So pearlweed is going to be your best option. Hopefully that helps answer your guys' question in looking at the difference of dwarf hair grass versus the microsword. So hopefully I can help answer or shed some light on this topic. All right, guys, without further ado, please subscribe, all that fancy jazz. I love yous. Keep on tanking on.